Welcome everybody. As promised, we'll be discussing a huge sales mistake that you can make no matter the industry. I'm Devon Phillips. I am the owner and CEO of MOE Sports. You're tuned in right now to MOE Sports Studios. We're going to be discussing a wide range of topics on this channel. It is a relaunch, so we'll be talking about wealth, health, fitness, entrepreneurship. Those are our specializations. That's what we're passionate about, and we want to share those things with you. So take a moment, watch this intro, and we'll be right back with you. Welcome back. We're going to be talking about a huge sales mistake, as we discussed earlier, and it's one that you can make and not really know that you're making. And it's probably one of the easiest sales mistakes you can make, and that is the concept of telling versus selling. Now, the reason that I wanted to talk about this concept is because it's actually something that we fell into ourselves. So yes, we did make this mistake. I was actually looking through my Instagram, and I noticed that once we started selling product, once we started selling merchandise, we were really telling people and not selling people. So all on my feed, I just was posting shirts and saying, hey, go get it. Hey guys, check out our website. But I wasn't adding any substance to it. So, but what happens is it's a sneaky kind of tactic that people use. I wouldn't even say a tactic, because it is something that you shouldn't necessarily do, but it is something that seems rewarding in the beginning. And the reason why that is because anyone who's starting a business, I'm not sure what you guys are doing out there. If you're already a vet in the business, maybe you know what I'm talking about. Maybe you're new to a startup, a new startup, or maybe you're trying to get started and you're just trying to get some information. Whichever way it goes, I've seen this mistake made at every level. But the point is, when you get excited about something, be it a business, be it a new position, a sales position, whatever it is, the first thing we do is we tell people about it. And those first people we tell happen to be our friends and our family. So it's deceptive, because most of the times the few sales that we get in the beginning are from those people, our friends and our family. So what do you do when you don't have any more family to sell to, or you don't have any more friends to sell to? You start to notice that there's a lag in your sales. So you have to, instead of tell, express your story. Share your story with people. Let them buy into what your company means. Let them buy into the brand. So I started thinking, like, MOE is something that honestly for me became a mantra. It became something that I said every day. MOE, motivation over excuses. And it really, for me, intrinsically, it was something that excited me to start my day. It was something that excited me to execute everything I did. Anything that I put out in the atmosphere that I wanted to do, I went to go get it. That's the type of story I should have been telling. I should have been sharing what our message is. I should have been sharing what our brand was. Instead, I was in everybody's inbox. You guys probably know it. I was texting all my friends, and I was tagging all of them in all of our gear. That's not the way that you're going to have longevity. In the short run, it's going to seem rewarding. In the long run, it's going to be very, very, very tough for you to get that new customer. And that's who you want to get. You want to get the person that doesn't know who you are, and they want to be able to see who you are just by looking at your social media, your website. They want to be able to buy into what it is that you're doing. So those are some of the tips that I want to give you and share to you. Don't tell, sell. Share, build a community. Now, I want to be very clear in what I'm saying. I'm not saying don't tell these people. I'm not saying don't be excited. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that don't forget why you are in business to begin with. You have to share that story. The reason is because you want to be, your story may be the difference why someone buys your product and doesn't buy another product. Why someone buys your shirt and doesn't buy another shirt. Why someone, speaking to athletes, so why someone decides to go to your event versus another event. You have to be able to share something more than just pushing product in people's face, because it becomes tiring. They're just going to scroll past it. They're going to keep going. They're going to get more frustrated with what you're trying to show, and confuse your excitement with something that's, it actually becomes a little bit obnoxious. So I'm trying to save you guys from that. I just remember, sell by sharing your message. What are you about? How can we get to know you? So that's my lesson for today. I want to make this more like a series. I'm going to share more, more things about, the trials and errors that we experience. A lot of times entrepreneurs share the up, but they don't share the down. We're very transparent. We want you to take this ride with us, learn from what we're doing so that you don't make the same mistakes. So remember, everybody, stay motivated, don't make excuses, and kick your life into action. See you later. Peace.